hi.
Hey, welcome to my blanket throne.
Is this a crochet video?
It is.
Wow.
Yes, we've been waiting to film this. Today is finally the day.
Yeah.
We are testing out the Red Heart Granny Square yarn.
Wow.
Which is very exciting because it's no color switching, keep on stitching.
That's nice.
So the colors change on their own. You don't have to change them.
No one likes tucking tails. I
Yeah.
don't know anybody who likes tucking tails.
No. Who wants to do that? It's extra time that you could be crocheting.
Yes.
But no, you're weaving in tails and it's really annoying. So, we're going to give it a go today.
Turn that down a little, please.
I'm not sure if I'm going to love this or hate this. If it works, I'm sure I'll love it. If I cannot get the tension right, it's going to be a nightmare and I'll probably just like use it not for granny squares.
Would you consider throwing it in the garbage?
No. I will waste no yarn.
Okay.
But I got these for my birthday and I have them in 3 different color sets.
Okay.
This one is soft white hot stuff.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hot stuff, baby, tonight.
Yes, we have, I tried to get all like white based ones just in case I want to make something with all 3 of them together.
Right.
This one is called soft white green scream.
Oh. Yeah.
What would a green scream sound like?
Just like that.
Yeah. This one that we're going to start with is the soft white frigid.
This reminds me of a Greek evil eye.
Yes.
Or Turkish evil eye.
Definitely. I could totally see that. So, it's going to be an adventure here. I already misplaced my hook. It's going to be an adventure here. Okay. To see if this is going to line up right. Because this is the first time I'm using this yarn. Who's that?
Oh.
Oh my god. It's a little
Todd.
cat. That's so
It's
cute.
Todd the cat.
That's
He's
adorable.
not done yet. He still needs another arm.
Yeah.
And he's got to come into the show purse first, baby.
He's super cute.
He is super cute.
So I was reading the instructions in here. I'm just going to follow what's on the label because I want it to line up, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know.
Well, you
ahead.
gotta go whole ass. You can't go half ass.
Yeah, I'm going to try. It does recommend a 5.5 millimeter hook. That may change depending on
Your tension.
my tension, my gauge.
Well, I
we'll
have
see.
a hook selection for you
Oh,
here.
I got my own. I actually have not used, this was the second set of hooks that I ever got. They've
those
got
Clover?
No.
Oh.
These are Amazon, baby. I don't know what the actual brand is, but
I got some Clover on Amazon.
these are some knockoffs. I mean, it's not a brand, like a
It looks like
name
it's
brand.
got a nice pointy head.
Yeah, I will say, going from just metal, like no grips at all, to these, I was like, oh my god, amazing. Then when I upgraded to Prim, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So, yes, we love Prim. But yeah, I didn't have any
Clover too.
I didn't have any half sizes in Prim. I don't know, do they make half sizes in Prim?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, this is my 5.5 that I have.
Yeah.
And,
They do make half sizes.
okay. According to this, oh yeah, we have the smaller half sizes, but I don't have a 5.5 for this.
I don't know if the above, like, you know.
Yeah, they don't do it above a certain size.
Yeah.
But this calls for a center pull, and I never do center pull. The one time that I did center pull, I hated it because then everything got all tangled after it collapsed, and I was hating life. It took me hours to untangle. So we're going to go for it because that's what it's supposed to do.
Look at the yarn build up here.
I know, it's a lot, but this is our life.
Some chickens.
Yeah, so let's,
The yarn is for real.
let's pull some of
Forgot
this
to
out.
show you this too.
Yeah.
And we were watching a yarn video.
Yes. Crochet by Jenna. So,
Yes.
according to the instructions here, you're supposed to leave a 4-inch tail.
Do you really need the...
I'm just curious, because, like, I have no concept of measurement.
Okay.
I'm not good at that. Also, I haven't made a granny square in forever, because I've been so focused on making plushies. A slip knot? What's that? I'm so used to magic ring.
Yeah.
Let's see how this measures up. We're gonna find out.
My little purse that I made for the cat used a slip knot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this. But it was fine.
Let's let's just go for it. Let's see what this is at, and then let's go for it.
Okay.
We're around 4 inches, so... Alright. And I love granny squares, and I make them a lot. I just haven't made them lately because I've been so focused on Etsy stuff, like plushies, market prep kind of stuff. So it's been a while since I've made anything for myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Treat yourself.
Yes. So we're going to start with blah, 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 chain 4, join with a slip stitch to the first chain to form the ring. Alright. So you could totally do a magic circle.
You could do a magic circle.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the measurement would play out.
Yeah. I also haven't worked with acrylic yarn that much lately, so this is interesting.
It's going to hurt your hands.
Oh, hopefully not, but
it won't be as tight as an amigurumi.
No, and nor should it be.
No.
Okay, chain 6. 3. Sorry, I'm trying not to count out loud because I know some people watch these like while they're doing stuff and they don't want to...
Yeah.
You don't want to hear other people counting when you're trying to count yourself.
I'm terrible at walking and chewing gum, aka talking.
Yeah.
And crocheting at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel your pain.
Should I have studied this better before? Probably. But I'm also one of those people that... like game instructions and stuff, when they're all presented to me, it's just...
Yeah.
So I kind of just have to take it step by step.
You gotta just play the game.
Yeah. I lost my spot on the pattern. 3DC, chain 3, 3 times in the ring. Maybe we should come back in a minute. I mean, do you really want to get a close-up of this? I don't know.
You want to come back?
This is splitting a little bit. Yeah, let's come back in. Let me see how it works out, and we'll come back in.
Oh.
Okay, so here's where we're at.
What do you got?
So this is my first round.
Oh.
Really pretty, but I have one more double to make, and this is how much I have left of this color. So I think I'm gonna be a little bit over. Oops, that's the tail. I might have to...
You gonna switch hooks?
Might try switching hooks, or maybe I just gotta like loosen this up a bit. Oh wait, I think I might make it. I think I might make it. Okay, so now I need to slip stitch into this third chain here. Oh my god, I think I'm actually gonna line it up on the first try.
First try.
No, she disgusts
me.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Let's see if the second round also works. Maybe it's just beginner's luck. I don't know.
I don't know.
But here I go with my freaking center ass pull. Let's see what we got. All right, so let's check back in. Second round.
All right.
Let's see if we can make it line up again.
All right. We're back.
I didn't line it up. I'm supposed to be slip stitching into the third chain again, and I have this much left. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna go back a few and maybe just try to do it a little bit tighter. Actually, no, I have to do it looser. Sorry, looser. Looser or loser? No.
Oh.
No, honestly, I've seen a lot of people online say it's very hard to get the tension just right. So I can see how this would be frustrating. But I think if you do get it, it's great because then you save a lot of time. You can make some beautiful granny squares.
Yep.
And that's it. But I'm trying to think of what I want to do with these. Because like I saw this really cool pattern. I think it's specifically for this yarn.
Yeah.
And it's like these granny square pants, which I think would be a sick. But my thing with that is like you're gonna have to line them, at least on like
the ass,
the private parts. So
the privates.
The privates. So that's something to consider. Also, I just feel like they'll be like really heavy.
Yeah.
You know?
Your pants will fall down.
Yeah, there is a drawstring at the top specifically because they're going to be heavy. But I don't know, maybe I'll do like a skirt or like, I really want to do like a little shift dress type thing. I think I made it the same tension. I still have that much left. I'm going to do that again.
Oh.
I think I'll just take out the whole.
You'll just be late?
I'll just be late. Yeah, I don't know what I want to make. I also really love the look of like a scarf, like a granny square scarf. I think that'd be really pretty.
I'm so glad that I don't like granny squares.
I literally put a reference to them in the name of our shop because I just love granny squares so much.
Well, that's fine for you, but I'm not really into them.
I love it. I love the vintage look of it. There's just so many different color possibilities. Yeah. Even if it is annoying to weave in the ends, I'll do like a really big granny square project and then be disgusted with myself after weaving in all the ends. But then like after a while, I'm just like, I really want to make this and I don't care if I have to weave in all these ends. So it's kind of what I imagine it's like when you have a kid and then you're just like, never again. And then you're like, maybe I'll have another one, you know? But this is on a much smaller scale.
Is that how it works?
I think, right?
I don't
After
know.
you're over the trauma of like having
you mean
a
that
child.
trauma?
Yeah.
Just the birth.
I mean the birth.
Not like the actual...
raising a child?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
That's a whole other ballgame, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It is.
So I've heard. But yeah, this is much easier now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Again, I haven't made a granny square in forever just because I've been making so many plushies. Not complaining because I love making plushies.
Yes, same.
But I also got a really great pattern book recently, which has so many granny square projects. It's called Contemporary Crochet. And I think that that could be a fun place for me too. I think for this yarn, I'm going to make up a bunch of the squares and then decide what I'm going to do with them. You know?
Yeah.
So we'll see. Someone's awful chatty today.
Well, Sean was just doing the "It's 5 o'clock and all is well" by doing his little chattiness. He does it every hour.
On the hour, basically.
Yeah, even on the half hour most of the time. So, yeah.
Certain things to say at certain times. Did you fix the purse?
I did fix the purse. But now I have to make another arm because somehow
Don't look at my eyes.
either I misplaced the arm or I only made one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're getting close to the end here. Am I gonna make it?
Will she make it?
I feel like I'm gonna be in the exact same spot.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
If there's one thing I am, it's consistent.
That is for sure.
Oh, I think I'm gonna make it.
Oh.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna make it. Third chain. Let's do that slip stitch, baby. Just the excitement, I have to say, of when it does line up is
Yes.
like...
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes!
She made
It did! Alright, let's check back in.
Look who's home for the extra long weekend.
Yeah.
Bubby.
You're in time to see Maddie's granny square magic.
We're in the crochet video, right? Or is
Yeah.
this the vlog?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if this was vlog or crochet.
It's crochet.
Okay. So, let me talk about my experience. So, I went ahead and I finished the square, which I don't know that it's actually finished because let me first say the colors are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
I love the colors.
Beautiful evil eye colors.
Yeah, plus a little green.
Yeah.
Love,
That's
love,
okay.
love the colors. However,
You hate it?
okay, so I think unless you have the most perfect, even tension gauge ever, you are not going to have a lot of fun with this.
Because you're constantly worrying, fighting the yarn, frogging.
You're fighting the yarn, you're frogging, you're redoing. I honestly think I could have made this granny square and woven in all the ends faster than this took me. Because I had to redo a few of these rows like multiple times. So I really don't think that it saved me any time. It's more a decision like, would you rather spend your time weaving in the ends or would you rather struggle and hate yourself as you try to line this up? Like even here, I have a little bit of white in the last bit of this row because I was like, it's close enough.
Right.
And then here, I don't know that this is good enough because I need to leave a little bit of a tail
For the next one?
to weave in
Right.
for this one, and then this is already going into the next color, and I feel like I was holding this really tight Like, I was crocheting this really tight this last round. So, I don't know. I love the colors again. And honestly, I would use this just like regular and then just have like some uneven stripes, which I think is cool. I like when the stripes aren't the same width. I think that's a lot of fun.
Right.
So I definitely will be using this yarn. I don't know that I'm going to use it for granny squares because I just don't know if I can deal with the frustration.
Oh my God.
One of the things that I despise is having to do things
over and over.
Over and over, and there's not like the payoff, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do something and then it's done.
Right.
So the fact that I had to go back and redo that a bunch of times, yeah, I don't know. Again, if you have the patience and you have perfect tension, sure. Another thing, definitely block all of these granny squares because I feel like,
I mean, you should anyway.
you should anyway. I never do, but you should. I'm going to start doing it in the future. But the fact that there's going to be spots where you're going a little extra tighter because you're trying to make it line up right, like towards the end, you're going to end up having like
wonky.
A little bit wonky. So definitely block your squares. Yeah, I don't know. Softness wise, I feel like it's not the softest acrylic. I think it kind of reminds me of like the Super Saver.
Right.
But it's not terrible. I think it would be softer after you wash it, honestly.
Well,
But
probably.
yeah, I could see why people are frustrated. But
Yeah.
I don't want to deter anyone from trying this yarn because I do think that everybody crochets differently, and maybe I would do better with a different hook, who knows. But
I didn't understand how it could possibly work from the beginning, so
I like the idea of it. I think it's a great idea. It's just it's not 100% practical in my opinion.
If it was magic, great, but I didn't see how it was going to work. So,
yeah. But again, gorgeous colors.
Fun.
Yes. So, thank you all so much for watching our video. We will be back for more, and let me know if you've tried this yarn and what you think. Maybe you love it. You know what is fun? Looking at the back of this and seeing one tail here.
Yeah, that is
really nice.
Yes.
That is very nice. So,
well, two after you
snip it. I'm not going to snip this one because honestly I might just use this for something else. Yeah. But we'll see. So, thanks again, and until next time, much love.